What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and Ryan Gamer has been on an absolute tear. He just came off a victory at his home course where he was born and raised, TPC Sawgrass, leading the FedEx Cup with 4,000 points. The closest one to him is Tiger Woods in second with 1,573. So needless to say, Ryan Gamer is having a little bit of a rookie season here in the PGA Tour 2K23. So Ryan came off his home course, but now he is heading into the Valspar Championship at Copperhead Course at Innisbrook. And this is a course that Ryan historically has struggled with. He finds the rough a lot. He hits the water a lot. We're going to change that today. Our rival for this round is going to be Colin Morikawa. We still have the 2K Titleist sponsors. We're leveling them up. I think we're pretty close to 2K. If we take a look at this, tier 7, we've almost maxed out 2K and then we can get a new sponsor. But Titleist is actually leveling up really fast. So let's go to the Valspar Championship, challenge Colin Morikawa as a rival and battle. And we have won 2 tournaments in a row. If we win this tournament, that is 3 wins in a row, everybody. Can Ryan do it? Go ahead and make your predictions in a comment. Let's dive on into the Valspar Open. If you get some, or championship, if you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Really helps the channel. You all are all legends. Appreciate all the support on the channel. You can check out the full playlist in the description, but also my gameplay tutorial playlist. If you need help with a certain part of the game, likely you're going to see a tutorial on it in that playlist or coming in the future. Here we go. Let's do this.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
The Snake Pit,
Hi,
always
Luke.
an intimidating.
I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
There they go, talking about the
I almost
rival
just
better
have to
than
laugh.
Ryan.
Someone saying they're going to beat Colin Morikawa. Does that even happen these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well, it's been accused
We'll
of
let
having a
them tell their
balky
life
putter
story before we
occasionally,
hit our
but you're
shot.
right.
Get the nervous
Ryan
shitters
play
out.
as good as Tiger Woods in his prime. The short game's irresistible, but I think the most impressive thing about young Colin is his mindset. He's got a 40-year-old mind on a 20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning at a decent rate of knots.
All right, live story's over. I actually love the touch. I like listening to the announcers. I love how they talk about the pros. We are sitting this. Yeah, Doc gave us the green light. We're downhill 58. Tailwind, full send. Well, I saw that going a little bit differently in my mind. Well,
That got caught up in a few of the branches.
I can say that Ryan Gamer has never done that off the first tee at Copperhead Course. Well, you better believe Doc is going to be giving Ryan a look and never let him have the full send this round ever again. Isn't that the Ryan
Getting
Gamer
ready
way?
to play their third.
Look, Doc's like, Brian, put it in the fairway. Well, let's move on, everybody. Let's forget that ever happened. It's just a fresh start. This is fresh start. Yo, let's just have a fresh start. Nothing to see here.
Nicely done.
For some reason, this is for birdie. I don't know why. All right, we're gonna be hitting the 3 hybrid. Actually, let's hit the 4 hybrid. A little bit of loft and change the attacking angle here. Put some spin on it. Send it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing
Get up there.
gods.
Get up. Ah, it's gonna. I
That's a
wish
little
that was in
wayward.
the sand.
Oh,
No, I don't. Splat. I would much rather chip.
There.
Playing their fifth shot.
Never mind. Don't wish for the sand ever, Ryan. This is makeable to save par. Yeah, it's just almost an impossible shot. We need to make this bogey. This is a
What's in
bogey
front of
that
them,
feels
Henny?
like a
This
birdie.
is a 12-footer here. This is
All
what
right.
they have left for bogey.
What we got, Doc? 12 feet, uphill 5, full send. All right, Doc says full send. Makes me kind of nervous, but Doc knows best.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Doc, you
It's
sure
just
you
about
walked
3
the
feet away.
course?
These are on rails. Looking
Doc
good.
would come back. Are you
Currently
sure
at 2 over par.
you don't want to hit a perfect off the tee instead of red fasting it out of bounds? Fair point. Well said, Doc.
Water
So-
is a feature here at the
Okay.
Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Let's just move
Downhill
on.
tee
This is
shot,
hole number
you want
1.
to keep your tee shot out to the right as
Gotta
best you
draw
can
this
to
thing.
take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's
Definitely
second
drawing
shot.
it.
They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
I'm not afraid, Rich. But you know, what do we say? Get your bad shots out of the way early. That's what Ryan did. Shank it out of bounds, make it seem like you're going to lose, and then come back, shoot 10 under. That's not a bad strategy, right? And you all probably noticed I'm filming. Sometimes I film videos in succession. So I am filming some of these career mode series in the same. So whenever, because I try to get these out for you as quickly as I can. So when I get extra time at nights, I go in. But the good news is, we still have coffee left, just a little bit, just enough to. We should have took a drink already. Let's take a sip. Okay. All right, Ryan. Focus. Play the game the way it was meant to be played. Birdies. That's the rhythm. Feel the rhythm, feel the right, Ryan. Let's go. Stay in the fairway. It's going to get in the light stuff. That's okay. Gonna have to add a little bit of spin
Come on,
here.
You're better than that.
Look at Doc.
Lines
Are
aren't
you
too bad here in the
memeing?
first
Or do you
kind of
really
rough.
want me to hit the pitch shot? She's memeing. Okay. Thanks, Doc. Doc always playing. She's playing jokes, right? She's a trickster, that Doc, on the golf course. I'm going to hit the sand wedge at 96. A little bit of loft and stopping action.
Nice
Get
out
up,
the rough
get up.
here.
Beautiful. Doc memeing again with that pitch
Wonderfully
shot.
played.
She's a trickster.
Putting for birdie.
Gotta love the comedic relief as a caddy. Steady left to right, right. This is straight in. All day, every day.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Let's go. Doc,
Oh,
you
how
are
about
one
that
great
one?
caddy. Can we get some hype in the comment sections for the caddy? You know, some hype for Ryan too, but Doc's the caddy behind the scenes, right?
That's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Doc actually plays. You'll see Doc play. She'll do caddy takeovers. The virtual Doc does hit the golf course
The
in
Copperhead
a
course in
parallel
Innisbrook
universe.
can really bite you,
Check that out in
especially if
live
you're slightly
streams
wayward,
on
and
Twitch.
there's
Link in
one
the
of those
description.
holes right here at the third, Rich.
Here we go.
Decisions to be made. The fairway
Yeah, I'm
narrows
not afraid,
up. Should
Rich.
you take driver out? Also the water
I'll
on the
even
right.
hit when he's telling
so
life
players
stories.
more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
He's
This
telling
looks
us
to be
about
a
the
fairway
course,
seeker to
talking
me.
during our swing. I'm like, Rich, I'm just going to send a perfect dead straight. And again, these career mode series videos are on the Xbox Series X,
And he's
Xbox
down
Series
there.
X gameplay.
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Let's see, 182 into this 12-mile-an-hour headwind. It's actually a really good club, 5-iron. I like what Doc is saying.
Opting
Slowed
for the
it. I
5-iron.
felt that one.
Looks like this
Another day at the
one's going to
beach.
the beach.
Ryan, don't worry. He brought his swimming
Seemed to
trunks,
lose the handle on
flip-flops,
that shot.
ready to hang out.
The wind.
I've
wreaks
been working on the
havoc
flop
with another
shot.
golf
I'm
ball.
not good at it, but I have been working on it. Don't mistake working on it as being good at it. Hardest shot in the game. Look at that. Told you all. Get in. Just kidding. Splash shots are
magical
easy.
Shot out of the bunker, that one.
We are getting
He's
it
got
down,
a
though.
Par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Beauty.
Lydia Ko is currently in the lead. As we
Look
check
at
the rest of the
Lydia.
standings.
Doc's gonna be rooting for Lydia. The caddy is, seeing Lydia up there.
The
Doc's
fourth
gonna
hole,
be
the
like,
first of the par
Ryan, I
threes
want
on
you
the
to play
property. You're gonna
well,
be
but I
dialing
want
in the
Lydia to
number.
win.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left
Tough.
and from front to back,
Yep.
making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Well, we have Ryan's favorite clubs, the 4 and 3 hybrids. So you better believe we are going for this thing. A little bit of D-loft.
Opting for the home.
Yeah, we're just a little off right now. 4.
That's out to the right.
Okay, you're
for
fine.
sure.
You're fine. You don't have to move, fans. It's missed so much that you're safe.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
And another
Yes, we drew it up differently, Luke.
My, oh my, this has been a long day.
It has been a long day. We're going to do full loft and backspin, full swing on this lob wedge. Fasted it. Still not bad tempo, though. It's still on that gray region. Pulled it a mile.
He has this putt to save his par.
We'll take it.
That's a
One
good
over.
putt to make, that one.
So, chipping shots, you have to hit more partials, but what they did, chip shots are generally harder in this game every single time, but they made them more forgiving. So they made them harder distance-wise. You have to hit partials, but they're much more forgiving. But wow, that doesn't make them any easy. They are so tough.
Stretching out over 600 yards means the par
This is so tough, this golf hole.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s in the PGA Tour are challenging.
Slowed it again.
But this is definitely one of them.
I need more coffee. Infuse it into my veins.
Shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Yeah, we will have to lay it up, but look at that nice driver. Beautiful driver off the deck. 260 yards up the hill. Loved it.
Here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Dog heads. Look, she heads Ryan the pitch shot with the smile on her face. All right, Doc. All right, Doc. This is for you. For Doc. You're memeing. Ryan's gonna meme.
A little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, Doc was right. Actually, she was wrong. I went up a club. No, she might have been right, actually.
Flushed that
was a good shot, though.
Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
A new sheriff in town is right, Henny. Best approach player in the game, Ryan Gamer. Here we go.
Just didn't drop.
Just misreading all these putts. They just don't. They're not.
His putt's about 4 feet
not breaking.
from the hole.
He's got this.
Slow green speeds. I don't have it like. I have it set to. I need to change, I guess, the green speeds to.
Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
Really fast.
If you find the fairway off the tee here,
send it.
You are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left.
Amazing human being. Well, let's show you, Rich.
Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous rhythm. What did Rich say? We're perfect if we find the fair. I just had to say something.
Luke.
Oh, another day in the light stuff. I just had to say something.
It's in the rough.
Great club, Doc. I love it. Absolutely love Doc's club. A little bit of shaping, just a touch, but this is a great club.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yeah, that wind really decreased. You can't get a lot of spin on it because that wind is just blowing at a mile.
That was a safe play.
But honestly, this is a good balance. Slower greens, but so many high winds. I like it.
Colin Morikawa. Let's see if they can start applying
We're not playing right now. Short swinged it by a mile.
And that putt will end
it's going to happen, right? You can't hit every shot perfect. I wish you could, but if you could, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be golf. Down by 4. Tied with Colin. We are tied.
Head to the next.
So this is going to be a battle with us and our
Standing
rival.
on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief.
Double bogey didn't help anything, did it?
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair.
It is sneaky hard.
And so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left are going to be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly. And watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball.
Hey, we're not afraid, Rich.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
158 downhill.
Back into the player's face.
I'm going to go 6-iron. No, I'm going to go... We'd rather be short than far. I'm going to go 6-iron, slide over power. Be the one. Come on.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Beautiful swing. Perfect 104. Oh. Yeah, perfect.
He's
I
found
didn't need the
surface.
104. The
Good chance
102
here.
would have been perfect.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to put this one downhill.
Henny, give us the read. That's it, Henny? Yeah, it is downhill. Right to left on the edge. Hit it true. We've got this. Let's
And that will
go,
put them ahead of their
baby!
rival. A great performance on this.
We needed
hole.
that. That's huge. Back to even through 7. What a battle this has been. That's what I love about the game this year. It is a battle for par in the
With that
career
now,
mode.
Back to level par.
It is a
Always
battle
like
for
to
par
see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
on some courses. Aaron Wise, Lexi Thompson, Lydia Cole.
Well, if you haven't felt
We know who
snake-bitten
Doc's
already,
rooting for.
230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
I'm going with
Everybody loves
overpowered
a
3-wood.
230-yard
Easily.
par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just
Nobody
wonderful,
likes this.
wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible.
Literally
This
my
green
least
is
favorite
just
type of
a
par 3 or hole in
sliver
golf.
up there.
Is in long par 3.
High shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Again, 104. Oh, don't go out of bounds. Don't you hit the cart path. Save us, tree.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing,
I
finding the
think the-
branches there.
Don't be out of bounds. No way.
Not sure if that's
Thank
what they were
you.
intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
I think we have to. The reason I think we've got to pitch is because we have a. I don't think a flop shot's going to be too dangerous. Partial flop. I think we have to hit one of the toughest shots in the game. Lofted and backspun partial pitch shot. Some of you are like, what are you doing, Ryan? What are you doing, Ryan? Well, about to see. This could go terribly. Short swinged it. Fast it and short
Getting ready
swing.
to play
Yeah,
their third.
you all would be right.
Just
What am I
two shots
doing?
behind.
Very chip in a ball again, fast. And swing plane. All right, this course is getting
That's
us.
an impressive little chip.
Judging
Hey,
it beautifully.
bogey's gonna happen. Get them and
Trailing
move
by
on.
A few shots after that hole.
You all know the best way to erase a bogey? I mean, birdie? We'll get a bogey the next hole. And then the best way to erase a bogey is get a birdie,
Ball
right?
striking continues
Can't
to be
change the
order of
past.
day
We can
as the
all help
players
shape
arrive
the
on the
future.
ninth tee, a
Let's
par
do
four.
this.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second
we'll
shot
send
is
it.
going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with
Gorgeous.
the
I need some
position
water,
over the
maybe.
right-hand
Too much
side,
coffee
players will be
tonight?
unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
All right, let's get some more. Cheers.
That's nicely done. Playing from
Plenty of golf left.
110
I'm not
yards
worried.
out.
Plenty of
Wind
golf
is
left.
blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
I like Doc's club a lot, Sandwedge. Let's put a lot of shot shaping, a lot of spin on this. .104.
Well, they'd love a
Actually,
little
a
bounce
great
to the right
swing.
here.
Gorgeous. What a caddy Doc is, everybody. Hats off to the caddy. Hats off to Ryan for a beautiful swing. And the shot shaping touch.
Like a pretty straightforward
Here we go.
5-footer to me.
There's no straightforward 5-footer in,
That's a lovely putt to make for
5-footer
birdie.
in this game,
Take some
Luke.
pride in that one.
Back to
That's
even.
a good way to move into the top 10.
We are only 2 strokes back. Yeah, tough course, tough conditions,
And
high
they move
winds.
into even par
mean,
for the tournament.
Just 2 strokes
Moving
back.
up the leaderboard. I like it.
I would love to have a
But that
playoff
nine
with
at
Lydia
Innisbrook's
Cole.
Copperhead course begins with a par
Come on.
4.
Straight down the hill these
Send
tee
it.
shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. You leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging.
You're
that
in
block
such
out your
good
second
rhythm.
Shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Beauty. Even with Rich
Nicely
talking
done.
during our backswing.
This shot
We are
coming
playing
from
insane.
around the 150-yard marker.
I
2
like the
strokes off
club.
the
I don't.
lead.
What is Doc? Doc, do you want me to lay up? Doc afraid I'm going to hit the fans, maybe? Don't know what she's doing, but we're going up a club and sending this on an overpowered 8-iron.
Going with the 8-iron.
We'll talk
here.
to Doc before the next tee to see what she was thinking about, but
That's a good-looking shot there.
good shot.
A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
Steady left to right. Come on, be the one.
Go in.
Let's go,
That should limit the
baby!
damage. Nicely done.
So it
And that
turns
puts him
out,
into the top 5 for
after
the
a talk
tournament.
with Doc said she was just testing Ryan's skills to see if Ryan would know to not listen to her. to show that don't always trust the caddy. Trust yourself and what you're feeling.
Now, things have gotten
What a
interesting.
great coach.
Closing the gap.
She's Ryan's swing coach, Ryan's caddy. You love to see
Very
it.
few parts
We're
of the
down
golf
1.
course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole.
Boom.
Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway.
We are
And go
slaying
ahead
it
and
out there,
chase one
everybody.
Up there, even if you can't
Cheers.
get it on the green and 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Our rhythm is on. Our rhythm is on. And many people ask what controller I play with. If you haven't watched my tutorial videos, I show you my actual swing in those. Just the regular Xbox controller, Xbox Series, the one with the capture button. It's not the Elite controller. I do have a Series Elite controller, which was my favorite controller for other games. But this game, I just like the default. And I like my red controller. Sending it. Beauty. But you can see my grip. You can see my swing in my tutorial videos. Especially the Ultimate Beginner's Guide. I talk about grip, improve your tempo
Sitting at
guide
one
as
under
well.
the card. Currently tied for 4th place.
All right, Doc says pitch shot, partial pitch. All right, actually full pitch with this wind. Or slight partial. I didn't mean to do that partial. Yeah, full was almost
Oh,
in.
beauty, didn't you?
It was beauty.
His putt to move into a share of first.
It's not going to break at all.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Let's go, baby.
And racking up their 5th
We're
birdie
back.
of the day.
Tied for first.
And
3
with it, they'll
birdies in a
move to
row.
couple under
Who
par.
called in that birdie train? Was that Brian out there? Was that Big Earl? Was that Mike?
He's currently
Was that
tied for
Griffin?
first.
Was that Matthew? We have so many birdie callers calling in the birdie train out there. Jeff? Who called that in? Let me know in a comment. I know
Well,
somebody
birdie's also
called it
your
in.
heart standing
Who
on
was the
12th tee,
conductor
a short
today?
par 4, Rich.
I don't know. It could have been
There's
R2.
a long
R2's
iron or
been
a hybrid
conducting
this
for a
tee
long
shot
time
here.
as
Luke,
well.
Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
I think we sin this. I really do. With loft, like, I'm not. Is there out of bounds? There is out of bounds. I'm not afraid. Doc is getting nervous. She's trying to get Ryan to change. Nope, not today, Doc.
Oh my, where's this one going, Henny?
Yep, this golf ball's had enough. It's going for a swim.
Let's sink back down in our chair. Doc, you better believe Doc is going to be having some words with Ryan walking down the fairway. She told us to lay up. Ryan said no, and Doc is wondering what Ryan pays her for.
And
You know,
here we
why
are
is she
with the
even here
third
right
shot.
now?
He shares the lead.
Let's just move on. And so the multiplier for side wind here, I'm gonna. So if we take 14, 1.5, that's about 21. So I'm gonna aim 21 grids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then I check. I don't think the wind's gonna affect it that much. I'm gonna take a little bit off of it. Here we go.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That
It's
should find
gorgeous.
the surface.
Yep, I was right to take a little bit off, right?
Really controlled
That side wind played about a 1 to 1.
Wind.
So 14 grid
This would
lines
be
to
a
the
great
left,
par
exactly
putt
what
if he
it.
can make this.
There we
Their
go.
short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to
We
watch.
got this. No,
That's frustrating. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
that would have been an epic par save, everybody. Smacking in the
Currently
water
one under
with
for
a
the tournament.
great approach
Unfortunately,
shot.
backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It's all right. Hey, we got this. We're down 1. Adam Scott, Aaron Wise, Jared Wolf.
Lucky 13 for some.
I'm
This par
listening to
three
whatever
plays
Doc
200
says now.
yards.
Luke,
Ryan
this
has
tee
no more
shot
free
is
reign.
About as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending.
8th grade
it doesn't
algebra.
look like much, but that green absolutely. I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Made out of what? Made out of what? All right, we're gonna go 12 grid lines over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all don't have to hear me count there. We're gonna go 12 and full sand. A little bit of shot shaping. Stick it because they said it's made out of something.
Opting
Beautiful
for the
swing.
4-iron here.
Gorgeous swing. Oh, that's exactly where we were going for. Come on. Slide around. Gorgeous shot.
Well, not a bad approach.
Need a birdie, though. Need a birdie bad.
There, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
18 feet, downhill 2 inches. What's Henny doing? We haven't heard Henny in a long time. It's going to break quite a bit. Don't want to hit this too hard because it's gone if you do. I think Ryan needs to switch his putter from the gold putter soon.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
What a putt.
Pretty good chance here.
What a putt. Are you kidding me? We barely missed it, but we need to buy these, everybody.
After that hole.
Troy Merritt moves up 3 under. We're 2 back now, and Troy is through 13 as well. We've got to perform, everybody. Call the birdie train back in. Whoever the birdie train conductor is, come on.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. Find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
We can't say the game never gave us anything. I think we have to get risky. Like, at this point, everybody, there is no point of laying back. We want to win this tournament. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? You have to ask yourself that question before every single golf shot. Even Doc okayed this golf shot.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway.
Thank you for that bounce. We're getting good bounce. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
About that, Ryan. About that. Let's get our handy-dandy calculator out for fun here. You know, this Texas Instrument is just beautiful. So we're going to percent this, just like my video on lie percentages, lie ranges. So here we go. We're going to take 0.79 times 67. Doc's doing this math behind us. We're going to get a carry of about 52. I mean, it could be anywhere in between that lie angle. Let's do a little bit of loft and backspin and send this up there. It's going to come off to the left. Wind's going to blow it right. Trust me, use the calculator, everybody, for that region, or just have your caddy do it, just like Doc did there. Good shot. We got the higher percentage there for. Oh my goodness!
Is for a share of second.
This is just cruel.
Big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
This is just cruel.
Oh, so close.
Great putt though, right? Like at the end of the day, you can't be upset at that. Like take your par and move on. That's a good putt.
Now current leader is enjoying a
Troy, another birdie. Down by 3, everybody. Do you remember the epic comeback? Like episode 3, episode 2? You're about to see another one. Cheers.
Here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
I'm basically out of coffee, so I'm taking really small sips.
One of the flattest greens on the golf course here.
Really
it's
small
just a long
sips,
iron
everybody.
Down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left.
So Doc is telling us to lay up. Well, Doc, you know what I have to say about that? Nope. You know, I get it. I get it. Doc is going off how we've been playing. We're going straight for it.
Going with the 5-iron here.
No, I meant to lay up there.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
You know, I think
that was a bit of a
the caddy duo is like the golfer and caddy relationship right now is
Can you get out of here?
It's heating up a little bit, right?
Digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sandwich
The
is good
husband
enough
and
to get
wife
this out.
combo is heating up a little bit here. We're gonna hit the splash shot though. The most difficult shot in this video game. I've been working on it. Yeah, that's just such a tough shot. You just can't hit it in the bunker.
This putt for par here.
Trust me, don't splash shot like I do. You should hit a chip shot out of there. It's so much easier. 15 feet, 5 inches. I'm just trying to learn the splash shot. I crushed it.
Ouch, that hurts. A bogey putt awaits.
It does hurt. It's not over. It's not over. We can still win this.
Now even par.
Get your head in the game, Ryan. 3 holes left. Listen to your caddy.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
It's amazing. Like, the rhythm that Ryan's had in these last few videos has been second to none. The rhythm in this video, we're tied for 10th.
Well, as you enter the
You can't win them all, obviously, I know that. But, like, putting's killed us. Out of bounds killed us.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must
Not afraid.
take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second
Beautiful.
shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Beautiful shot right there. Drive right down the middle, not afraid of the water. 296-yard
Lovely
bomb.
effort, that. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
It's going to be tough.
Setting up here from about 155.
Ryan's tested by the wind today. Like, this is a really tough golf course in these wind conditions. Going to go the 6-iron. Land it a little bit short. Roll it a little bit more on the 6-iron here. Going to come off to the right slightly.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
That's a beautiful swing. Yep, I overpowered the swing, but that's all right. Still a good shot.
Yeah,
We're not in the
quality shot,
water.
that. Trying to get to one
Have
under
to
here
hit
with
this.
putt.
We have to hit this. Ryan has to hit this right here, right now. One time, everybody. This is the putt of his career. We might have to have Doc crawl across the green and see if there's any ghost break. All right, Doc's crawling across. Let's take a look at this. Doc says a 40-click putt. All right. Let's listen to Doc. You want to know my putting method? I have a full beginner's guide on it. Can't make every putt, though. That's what I've seen. Look at the swing plane. We're not putting. This round we've lost because of out of bounds, poor decisions. Poor decisions.
He'll stay right there at even par.
And just overall bad golf. Not bad. We're still tied for 10th, right? It's a tough course. We have to give ourselves credit. But at the end of the day, I was expecting more.
Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Here we go. This is Ryan's wheelhouse. His favorite club in the bag, the 3 and 4 hybrid.
Going with the hybrid. Needs to make a move soon.
Get a good kick. Get a good kick. Go in. Get on up there, ball. Wow, I love the hybrid. Put those 3 and 4 hybrids in your bag if you're using the rhythm loadout. Rhythm archetype for the win. It's not going to break a lot. They never have. They haven't broke the whole day. Thank you for that, Doc. Great read. We're moving up the leaderboard. Maybe the leader makes a mistake, even though I think they're finished.
Tied for 6.
Maybe they made a scorecard error.
Top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
We're one stroke away from the top 5, everybody. Colin Caldwell played terrible.
Closing hole of
one stroke away from top 5.
Is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against
I'm not afraid, Luke.
Lay it back, and you're going to have a long second
Never would
shot
I lay it back
up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Exactly. I do love this golf course, though. But wow, do I also not love it at the same time.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Okay, 135 uphill,
that
19.
One into space. Wow.
This is where we're in between clubs. Doc says pitching wedge. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Doc, we haven't listened to Doc very much. D-loft. A little bit of front spin on it to get more roll. Got to aim quite a bit to the left here. We're talking about like 20 grids or more. Maybe less. Here we go. All right, everybody. A bit less. Left side lie as well. To get into the top 5 if we birdie here.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous swing. Let's go.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last.
Come on,
Looking
Ryan.
for
Come
a
on.
second in a row here.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Top 5, everybody. This is it. These are the moments you live for. That's why we love golf. Moments like this keep bringing you back when you make these.
Oh, just missed.
high side again. But, you know, I'd rather miss high than low.
Chance to shoot
Overall,
under par
we're going to
here.
fall
Make this for
short.
70.
Tied for 6th finish. Tied for 7th, they just said. But what a battle.
wrap things
You
up for
know,
him here at this
we made
tournament.
mistakes were made. We don't
And
get
Penny,
the, we'll get this
no
trophy
win for
next
this player
season.
in the tournament
We
proper,
can't win them all.
But they did set the goal of taking down Colin Morikawa, and they accomplished it.
Luke,
Yeah.
it was an incredibly bold call from this player to challenge Colin Morikawa and beat him. They'll be buzzing with excitement and that much more determined to excel in their next event for sure.
Cheers, Henny. Let's go, everybody. Like, we battled. We battled back. We fought adversity. That round goes all blame on Ryan Gamer. His caddy told him multiple times, do not go for it. Right off the first tee, it started. You better believe Ryan's going to listen to whatever Doc says in the next episode. We came 3 strokes back, which is still a great tournament, tied for 6th. We tied with Tiger Woods. But at the end of the day, mistakes were made. Too many doubles, bogeys. Like, the scorecard was all over the place. Yeah, are our sponsors going to like us still? Yeah, they are. We're almost to 9 and 2K. Just got to 8. We got to do better. That is on Ryan Gamer. That's, hey, we know it. We'll say it like it is. Do we get a drop? Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Yes, look at this. 2 epics, driver head for timing, which is key. And then a driver head, iron head for power and swing path. I would rather have a timing one. Pretty good shaping and lie range. Don't really love that one. And a tailor-made putter and tailor-made hat. Actually, that putter is pretty sick. Let's actually equip a new putter for this next one. Let's go ahead and equip it so that we'll have it for the next video. But you all are legends. Let's go. So next week, let's see. Advance to the next rivals. Perfect. Who do we have next? Mizuno wants us. Ben Hogan wants us. Tattoo Golf. Look at all these sponsors. So Lydia Ko and John Rahm. The Valero Texas Open, everybody, at TPC San Antonio. Such a tough golf course. We will battle it out, though. Ryan Gamer still at top of the standings with 4,000 points. Tiger Woods right there in second, 1,600. This is going to be a battle the whole season. Towards the end, let's go. We are almost to our next major as well, everybody. So if we look at the future, we have the Valero Texas Open and then our first major. After the next video, we have Ryan Gamer's first major on the PGA Tour in PGA Tour 2K23, the Legends Championship, and this course is phenomenal. It was heavily inspired by an in real life course of the first major on the PGA Tour, the course that must not be named. But you all are legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Check out the full playlist. See if other videos are live, or just check the channel page each and every day. You're going to see new videos in the Ryan Gamer Career Mode Multiverse, whether it's in PGA 2K23, NBA, MLB, all the other sports game he plays. You will see a new Career Mode series video almost every single day. Bye, everybody. Have a fantastic day.